Another episode of Scrubs is up. Today we're looking at something different. Today we're looking at the same person, but two different characters. So a Rashid and Luke. However, this player, Kokichi, I might be pronouncing it wrong this entire time. I'm just going to call him Ko. So Ko was like, hey, I'm actually getting every single character to gold and then probably every single character to platinum. And I know he wants to get certain characters to master. So it was kind of hard to find some matches that he loses because I was looking at his profile and he actually wins quite a bit of matches. And I was like, are you sure you want to scrub the dub? And he was like, yes, please, because I'm the greatest. I'm like, oh my God, thank you. That's so kind. But yeah, so good player overall. So we're just going to see where he can excel just to heighten his expertise. But of course, if you liked it, please hit that subscribe button. We're close to 1,000 subs. If you're not subscribed, I'm looking at you. You can help me hit my goal. You hit that subscribe button for that daily content. Comment down below your CFN. Some people say like, hey, can you look at my videos? Just leave your CFN and I'll like look at it. You don't even have to ask. I like looking at people's games to help them out. And hit that like button. Helps out the algorithm. Okay, let's get into it though. First, we're looking at Rashid versus Blanca and Rashid versus Luke. The reason I did these two is because one, I'm very good at the Blanca matchup, and two, I play Luke, so I can help him with the Rashid matchup on Luke. He does play modern, by the way. So what's very important to know with Blanca is that there's certain, you have to really listen. You have to really listen to what Blanca does. But at Gold Rank, I think we're not going to focus on that. I think at Gold Rank, we need to understand that this Blanca just did 17 drive impacts. So at this rank, you need to understand that a lot of people might not know combos. They might not know corner pressure. They might not know, you know, meaties, but they know how to drive impact. And there he goes, already listening to my advice. You know, sometimes when I'm right, I'm fucking right. The other thing I would recommend there is you can definitely get a better combo, right? You can definitely get a better combo. I know if you charge your heavy fireballs, you can definitely get a combo off of that. Just good pressure. Yeah, don't really, I would say in this matchup, you got to be careful because Blanca Ball can catch you if you're charging up your heavy. One thing I recommend is you should never really do drive impact. So this is very common for people in like the lower rigs. You should never really do drive impact mid-screen. I know Blanca doesn't have meter, so he can't drive impact you back. But you should only drive impact Blanca when he does something, when he's in the middle of a combo string, because obviously he can't drive impact, he has no meter. Or when you set up like a meaty in the corner, right? A crouching medium punch and a drive impact to confirm it. Because what happens is you already saw him. Also, look at the Blanca's controls on that side. The dude's pressing every button on his stick, on his controller, on his hitbox. The man's pressing everything. So, you know, I think in Gold Rank, what you need to work on the most is very common. What I say to other people is just patience, right? Patience and understanding the game, the pace of the game. I was gonna say Mortal Kombat. My mind's on Mortal Kombat. Street Fighter, unlike Mortal Kombat, you know, not as fast paced. Obviously, Drive Rush and stuff adds a little bit more fast pace. Good fucking combo. Good fucking combo, baby. Good. I think that was the auto combo because I'm looking over there. But even then, you should have did this combo after the drive impact, right? Good corner pressure. You gotta be ready. Gotta DI those, right? You gotta understand your opponent. I think that's another part of being good at a fighting game is reading your opponent. Because Blanca doesn't do anything but Blanca Ball slide and drive impact, it seems. Right? So you drive impact, block low, drive impact, block low, drive impact. A lot of flailing going on. Good jump. Bad. Level 3. Right? So what happens during a level 3 is you need to start going through your options. What am I going to do on wake up? Am I going to do wake up level 3 or do wake up DP? What's going on? Good fucking job. Good fucking job on that. Now that's using modern. That's what I like to see, man. Boom! That's what I like to see. There's a lot of people in gold, I feel like, that I watch that don't utilize their quick level 3, level 1, level 2s in modern, right? But overall, I would say, like, against Blanca, there's... Sorry, excuse me. Maybe another one's on his way? Against Blanca, when you get up to the higher levels, there's a lot more not, like, gimmicks, per se. but a lot more setups Blanca's gonna do, right? He's gonna do light ball and a grab. You know, he's gonna hop over you. But understanding the basis of fighting games is more important, right? Understanding the reacting the drive rush, reacting the jump ins on modern. Especially on modern, you should be reacting to every fucking jump in with a DP.
Welcome to the round one.
Alright, now against Luke, what's going on here? Modern Luke. Nice. That's very good. Good combo, right? Good pressure. Once again, in this lower rank, also he is plat 1 now with Rashid. In this lower rank, you just have to be ready for these drive impacts, man. Nice, good punish. Meter management's a little bit sussy right there. I would not recommend it. I would have recommended crouching medium kick into eagle spike. His you know, the kick gets great corner carry. Was a punish counter, so would have comboed. And then you don't put yourself in a burnout. And also understanding what DP you have on modern, right? So you did DP there using your special button, but that gives you your heavy one, which is vertical. You need to do the manual input for medium like on modern. He's not in the chat. I told him to leave the chat until the video was done. Good block. So once again, this comes down to this knowledge check. When Luke does this move, you back throw. Realistically, in this situation, you need to dissect everything you do in a fighting game is like real time. That's what makes fighting games like a tough genre for people. Because when you block Luke's overhead, you need once again, you need to do the triangle, right? Which is you look at your meter up there, you're in burnout. You look at your meter down there, you don't have like level 3 and it's not gonna kill. And then you have to look back at him, right? You do a quick little triangle. So in this situation, you should have been like, okay, overhead, unsafe, back throw. Luke drops the combo. Nice, good throw. You're going to be out of burnout pretty soon. Luke is now in burnout. He has no meter, so you honestly should just apply pressure. Unfortunate, right? Once again, we talked about you need to do a meaty and a drive impact in the combo, right? You can't just let raw drive impacts through. Once you get up to higher ranks, the shit's like stuff like that is so like it's, you know, it's like it's not like a, I wouldn't say like a scrub killer, but it's, you know, if you do a random ass drive impact when they're in burnout and they're in the corner, they're gonna predict it. Right? This Luke doesn't even understand a combo string. Somehow he's plat 1. Good heavy. Good chip. Nice. One thing I will say is that what you do that a lot of people in Platinum don't do is you actually utilize drive rush properly. Nice. Level 3. No. Good. Nice. Okay, so your pressure in the corner is really, like, there's a lot of things I noticed that are good, right? Once again, the Scrub Dub series isn't only about me just bashing shit that you're doing wrong. I'm saying things you're doing right. Like, that was really good corner pressure. That was really good corner pressure. Once again, he's... See? So that's twice now. See? That's twice now. I recommend you learn a good combo, just specifically for Luke's overhead. Like you can break it down as the games go. You don't have to learn every punish in a row. But right now, Luke's doing his overhead. Go into training mode. Practice specifically what to do against Luke's run overhead, which is his forward. Well, I guess on modern, it's fucking something else, right? And learn how to practice this. And then when you fight like a Kami and they do spin knuckle and then you lose against that, go train against spin knuckle, right? You can do it in pieces. You can do it in pieces. You don't have to, you know, cram the whole textbook in one day. That was very good. Nice. Oh, you dropped the combo, unfortunately. Recommend learning a driver combo. Nice. Level 1. Pretty, I mean, the Luke didn't punish, but it'd be like that. So Luke, right, so Luke's, oh, nice. Yeah, you need to learn a punish. You need to learn a proper punish. Nice, good jump. We gotta put him in a burnout soon. Okay, now he's in burnout. He did level 1 there. Kind of sussy baka, but I guess he is on modern. Don't jump, right? Yeah. So you need to understand your situation, right? You need to understand your situation, which is Also, wait, did he beat the Blanca? Did I watch one where he won? I did. Whoopsie. Good job being the Blanca. So on modern, you're not supposed to jump on modern Shotos, right? Or modern any character realistically that has a DP. Chun-Li, DJs, Guile. I mean, I guess theirs are different. I guess Guile and DJs are charges. So don't jump on them either way. But you need to understand, like, you had meter, you had level 2. You need to learn a level 2 setup. And then don't jump because he had 1 bar and he had DP. And he already showed that he can DP you when you jumped 3 times. This is why fighting games, once again, are all about, like, split decisions. You're like, okay, he DP'd me 3 times. I'm not going to fucking jump. I'm going to walk him down. I'm going to throw out level 2. And I'm just going to walk at him. So, you know, you got to use what your character has. If that makes sense. Also recommend you learn, like, a good punish. Alright, now against the corniest character in the entire fucking game. God, this character is so fucking corny. One thing I think that's going to happen. So what you should do if you're in a fireball war is you just need to throw an EX. Right? You need to throw an EX. Right? Because Rashid's fireballs go diagonal. You're letting this guy just throw all the Hadoukens. That was really good to close the gap. Closing the gap. Rekka is so fucking annoying. This character's corny as hell. Good job. Yeah, see, I think you need to understand what, not once again, like, what to punish, but, like, there's certain moves that when you punish, you grab. Just how I'm going to grab my cat, right? And he opened up my calculator. Right? Just like that, I back through my fucking cat. You need to understand that when you back throw certain moves in this game, it takes away an entire bar. Because it's a punish counter. And it does more damage. So like Cammy's drill kicks, right? Which goes spiral arrow. And you block it. You can back throw her dumbass. Can reuse Tatsu, Luke's overhead, right? Like there's certain moves that you just need to, like you need to throw. Because that punish counter is good. Or you sweep it. Sweep also gets rid of the entire bar. Nice. Nice, good combo. Once again, you got the... Oh, bad. He does level 2. Puts you in a... Not in a burnout. That was a bad level 1. You had a... What's fucked up is that you gotta wait. Which sounds fucked up, but you gotta wait. You're on modern. So if he jumps, you press your DP, right? Which is the heavy, which goes up that we discussed earlier. But even if he does like a meaty and a drive impact, you're on modern. You immediately just level 1 that shit. Nice, good job though. Really good DP, right? I respect that. You know, you put all your cards on the table. You said, boop. I have a 12. I'm not hitting, and then the dealer busts. Nice. Also, Eagle Spike is like a terrible fucking move. If any of them get blocked, you can micro walk and then DI it, and they punishes all of them except for the enhance with the tornado where he goes back full screen, obviously. It's a very bad move. It's a very bad move. Also, right here, I make this joke a lot that people in lower ranks don't pay $60 to fucking block, or you might even pay $90 not to fucking block. But you should not be waking up. Like, right there, you should not be just mashing buttons, you know? So this blocks, he's way the fuck away. Like, so you hitting light, that's just not gonna reach. So you need to understand that. You need to understand the range of your moves on each character. But I know, like, you're playing a lot of characters, so maybe it's tough to memorize the range of every single character. I don't know why I have my headphones. This means range and sign language. Don't look it up though. You need a DP. Got a DP. I'm telling you right now, DP. Right now, you gotta throw an EX. Yeah, no. Nice. Still a bad move. Oh my god, he blocked that? That's fucking wild. The crazy thing is that if you would have just blocked, we've been over this. If you would have just blocked, you win that round. You need a block sometimes. Sometimes you just need a block. In order to win it, in order to do more damage, you just need a block. This guy just wasted so much meter on you. Okay, another important thing. So if you look right here, he has no fucking meter. So I would have recommended you, if one, you know a good combo. I don't know why you're doing light. That's like, it's not a good combo starter, even. Like crouching, you should definitely be doing a lot more crouching medium kicks and crouching medium punches. And like heavy punches and heavy kicks. Depending on what you got on modern. Light is like a bad. It's pretty bad. But yeah, doing the light spin, you should have level 3, right? Because if you look at his meter, he's close to being in burnout. You put him in burnout, and then you try to bait out a level 3. And once you bait out a level 3, because this is plat 2, and he's definitely going to wake up level 3, then you beat his ass, and he has no meter. So you have to understand what your tools are. So right now, you definitely need a level 3. Once again, you're matching that light. Random DI, right? If you want DI back, you're just dead. Yeah, so a little bit of patience, right? A little bit of patience. But overall, I mean, like, you know, you do win a lot of your matches, but I'm telling you right now, once you get up to plat 3 to plat 5, you're gonna notice a lot more people getting better. And once you hit diamond, which I know you fucking will, because you're gonna take my advice, you're going to understand that people are going to check every fucking DI. They're going to start drive rushing more. They're going to do fucking setups that they watch Punk the God do, right? Like, so you need to understand the game a little bit more patient. But now let's go over to your Luke. That gets, you know, let's watch these two games. Chun-Li and JP. I did just beat a Chun-Li earlier. I beat this man's Jury 3-0. Then he said, that's not my main character. Switched to his Chun-Li and I still beat him. I said, it's not the character, brother. It's not the character on why you lost me. So this is tough, right? So this is tough. This is something that I think if you can learn now, when you get up to diamond, you're going to be off way better. It's the moment you see DI, you need to throw out a fucking button. Or not DI, drive rush. The moment you see drive rush, you need to throw out Luke's heavy punch, crouching medium punch, standing medium kick, crouching medium kick. Like, you need to throw out a button. Because Luke has, or even standing medium punch. Luke has really good forward momentum moves. And it can really just help you out. You're jumping way too much again. But luckily, this guy's not on modern. He would have DP'd you 17 times by now. Nice. Bad DIs. Why, like, see, that's what I'm saying. Why would you DI here? You're plus, like, how plus are you after this? I don't know why it's not saying. But yeah, I think you're plus like 5 or 6 because they're in burnout, which adds like 4 extra frames. I think it's 4. And that move is already plus 2. Yeah, so right now you're just getting smoked in nukes. This is what happens. This guy might be like a master or a diamond player on like Jury. Maybe not. Not with that combo. But this person, as you can see, understands neutral just better. Thank you, Brendan, for the sub. Remember, this is a reminder. Hit that subscribe button. Right, you need it. Like, this Chun-Li just understands neutral a little bit more. You gotta react to the DIs, you know. I'm not trying to sound like a broke... decent combo, but not the best. Bad. So, if you have level 3, you can actually do that string. And then if they DI, you do level 3. I call it the yo-yo. I call it... I don't give a fuck. Riddle did it first. I don't give a fuck about Riddles. He's a Smash player. I'll body Riddles any fucking day. Riddles, you see this? 1v1 me. I already beat Noah the Prodigy. He's supposed to be the best Luke. Damn. Level 3? See, you could have hit the yo-yo there. You could have hit the yo-yo. I'm not gonna watch him beat your ass. We're not. He never won. You actually won that game. He actually dropped the combo and then you bodied him. He actually dropped the combo then you bodied him. Nobody look win. Yeah. So you need to understand. It's very similar to Rashid, right? Is you just need to understand what your character can and can't do. I hate this fucking color on Zangief. I don't think, not Zangief, on JP. He looks like a fucking mother with a beard. I don't know what it is, dude. He looks like a Russian mom with a beard. You know what I'm saying? It looks like his name should be fucking Barbushka. Okay, so one thing you need to understand is you should be drive rushing the fuck out of this guy. Being full screen against a zoner is not going to help you out. Nice. being full screen against the zoner is not going to help you out. You have to lock this motherfucker down. You have to lock this motherfucker down. Also, very similar to like plat players constantly doing drive impact. Diamond JPs are going to be mashing that OD amnesia. They're going to be mashing that OD amnesia. So you need to be ready to fucking constantly just be doing OD amnesia. Also, you need to learn a better combo. You need to learn a better combo. But that comes with time. Nice. So, yeah. So this is what happens a lot. This is what I see a lot of fucking low-level Lukes. You need to use Luke's knuckles, man. Right there, you should have crouching medium punch, medium flash knuckle, light flash knuckle, heavy flash knuckle. Or you go for the setup with medium flash knuckle, light flash knuckle, miss the tackle for the +7 frames, and setup, right? A lot of low-level Lukes rely on his target combo so much. And look at this. What? Like, look at the space it made. Like, he's so fucked up. And also, you should have reacted to this. You should have reacted to that. Once again. Good job. Is this that? I don't think so. His level 2 doesn't do that much damage. And you're on modern, right? You need to understand on modern, you also just do less damage. You also just do less damage on modern. But he would have died if you did that optimal fucking combo. Just saying, he would have died. He would have died. You didn't even do a knuckle there. You gotta parry those. Oh, well, no parry that. He heard my advice a little bit too late. Fun fact, Luke's EX tackle has 1 hit of armor per projectile. So if you did EX tackle there, you actually could have hit him. But this is, like, one thing, this is all just stuff that, like, I know because I play Luke, right? This is all just stuff I got downloaded in the Cerebellum. Bad combo? I think you're dead. Oh, no, he's bad. He dropped his combo, but now you're dead. Not bad. He dropped his combo again. Okay, here's a fun fact. This is for everybody. This is for everybody. How do you properly block JP's level 2? It's so fucking easy. You block low, you jump back. If you're like mid-screen, you'll get out of the level 2. If you're full screen, you block low, jump back, block low, jump back. That's how you fucking block it. The way JP's level 2 works, it's low, high, low, high. Right? Low, high, low, high. That's how it works. That's how it works. Or if you're full screen, you parry. If he sets up a fucking departure, pray to God he doesn't fucking drop down and grab your dumb ass. Well, it looks like we're never going to figure out if you know how to block it or not. Alright, so overall, what do we say, chat? What do we say? What would you guys say? I'll say what I say. Let me see what the chat says. Overall, you need to learn combos, right? It'd be like that as a low-level player. You need to learn combos. Luke has fantastic combos. I did a video on how to properly punish stuff. Recommend you watch that. If you're on modern, you're going to utilize... Luke doesn't have back heavy kick. So anytime I say back heavy kick on like any of my Luke combos, you can actually substitute it with Luke's back heavy punch. They work the exact same properties. However, you do a little bit less damage. So you do like back heavy punch, crouching heavy punch, drive rush, back heavy punch, crouching heavy punch. You know, if you're in the corner, you can do light knuckle into heavy, level 3. If you're mid-screen, you do medium, light, heavy. You'll get the hang of it if you stick with Luke. Against Chun-Li, if you block her combo and she does her stance, you can interrupt her stance mix up with a light jab. Yeah, I would say that's more in the vein of you need to understand what certain characters do. You need to understand that how to punish certain moves, right? You need to, when Ken does Tatsu, you need to grab it or land a really good combo or sweep it, right, to get rid of that bar. When Blanca does slide, when Luke does his overhead, when JP does departure, like this is stuff that you just need to know because it transfers with every character, right? There's going to be different combo routes, sure, but every character can punish everything. So when Blanca does slide with Rashid, you would do a combo. And then when Blanca does slide with Luke, you can also punish it, but with a different combo, right? And you're somebody who's trying to play a lot of characters. So I would just recommend while you're learning these characters, what people punish you with, you should be like, okay, when I am that character, and then I am playing the character I'm playing now, that's how I would punish it, right? So you played Luke. How did the Luke beat your Rashid? And now when you play Luke and then you fight a Rashid, you do that against Rashid. Does that make sense? You show you be learning while you're playing fighting games. But yeah, that is the end of the video. Thank you for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Subscribe, comment down below, leave a like. I'm close to 1,000 subs, and I'll see you all again next time. See you.